Hey, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jessica and this is Indigo Lightworker Tarot. Hi Aries. I hope all of you are doing well. I just went to a donut shop and I had some donuts and they were really good. So I hope you're having a great day wherever you are. I usually don't do donuts, but I was really wanting these donuts. And it's like a local place here and they're not even that expensive compared to like the chain places. So I wish I could all give you one of their donuts because they're really good if you like donuts. So I hope you're all doing great. Obviously I have donuts on the mind. Maybe somebody has you on their mind because you're so sweet. All right, if you wouldn't mind, Aries, would you like and subscribe if you feel like that would be good for you? It would be great if you wanted to. So I pulled your past energy and I got courage. So I feel like in the past you took courage and you faced something head on. Your current energy is generosity. So maybe you're working with the help of others. There's some type of teamwork in your energy. This man and this fox are working together to accomplish something. So there's some type of generosity that possibly you're giving back to yourself and the people around you in some type of way. You're being generous with yourself currently. And to others, you're being kind, which is great. And possibly you're moving in a stealthy way. You're moving with precision. Your steps are wise and calculated at this time. You see your surroundings, you know what's going on. Your future energy is gratitude. So I feel like you're going to be grateful upcoming in some type of way. It says in the book, develop a daily practice of gratitude. Breathe and slow down. Observe the beauty around you. Find the action, task, or act that is a positive one for you and ripple that out into the world. Be generous with your time. And your affirmation is, I am filled with appreciation and gratitude for all I have. All right. Now, if you speak that into existence, that's really going to send positivity out into the world and for yourself. When we move with gratitude, it kind of brightens our day in a lot of ways. Now, what could be blocking you is sacred spark. Ignite the sacred spark within, connecting with the divine flame that fuels your spiritual journey. So maybe what is blocking you is you've lost that sacred spark that you hold within yourself. You're kind of feeling like the spark is missing. So maybe you need to get in touch with what really sets you on fire, that zest that you have within you. Maybe you're disconnected from the zest in some type of way. What's supporting you is the echoes of the elements. Co-listen to the echoes of the elements, hearing the ancient tales they whisper through nature. So I think what's really supporting you is you need to get in touch with the earth, the air, the water, and the fire energy. It's really going to ground you. It's going to give you a voice. It's going to bring the emotions up, and it's going to ignite you in a lot of ways. So that's what's supporting you is the elements and what the elements are saying to you. Your senses are telling you things as well. Your guidance is your plasma potential. Tap into the plasma potential within, unlocking the transformative power of your inner fire. So get in touch with that inner fire. You have a lot of it. You are a fire sign. So the guidance is to find the fire, use the fire to fuel you and to motivate you in the direction that you feel will best suit you moving forward. You have so much to give. Don't forget the possibilities. Don't forget the power that you hold within. Use that inner power to your advantage. It's going to take you places. What's upcoming you is the verdant vitality. I had to look up verdant because I wasn't quite sure what it means. It says to show green growth or to be green. So I feel like upcoming, you're going to be green with vitality. Channel that verdant vitality of lush landscapes, thriving and flourishing in abundance. So there's some type of abundance, something really green. Growth is upcoming for you. Maybe a new location, possibly even. All right, new places to explore, possibly upcoming for you, which I love this for you. All right, so I do have a poem for you guys. I wrote, you are a sign of fire. Let the fire create within you a catalyst of creativity, channeling the heat to create a comfort and ambiance of desire and warmth. For fire is a source of protection, life, and awareness. Walk with the fire of sight. For to truly see will take you to levels and outcomes of manifestation and true observation. So let's move on to the person on your mind. We'll find out what's going on with them, how they're doing. All right. Spirit, can you tell me about the person on Aries' mind, please? What? The Seven of Swords? So they could currently being sneaky with their behavior. They're being sly in some type of way. Possibly they're trying to get away with something. The person on your mind. What are they trying to get away with? Who knows? Maybe they're sneaky in general, this person. Yeah, I've got the Emperor in reverse. So I think possibly you're dealing with some type of sneaky, reckless, stubborn, know-it-all. Possibly. They could be very controlling. A sneaky control freak. Possibly. They could be a fellow Aries. They don't have to be, though. Somebody who likes it their way. They sing that song to themselves. And I did it my way. The King of Pentacles. So they could be an earth sign of Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. But this person is they could be very reckless and domineering when it comes to finances. So this person could be like, they like to control the money. They like to be in control of finances. This person thinks that money comes with power and they want to be financially in power. So whether this is a man or a woman, this person, and also they could be reckless when it comes to money. And very deceptive about how much they have, what's going on with them financially. They could trick people financially even. We've got a Page of Swords. So this person could be watching you. They're holding back, but they're watching you. They got their eye on you. They're trying to figure out what's going on with you. They could be researching you even, like Googling you. Trying to get the 411 on you. Clarify the Seven of Swords, please. Oh, I got a lot. I'm going to redo it. Okay. The Empress. So the person on your mind is dealing with some type of deceptive, tricky, feminine, possibly feminine. It doesn't have to be. They're dealing with somebody who tricked them when it comes to finances. And possibly when it comes to love too. Because the Empress is about Venus, which is about love. So this person could have deceived them when it came to like their feelings, is what I'm getting, and what they had to offer. So your person could have, I feel like your person got played by somebody. Clarify the Empress in reverse. Okay, I've got the Ace of Cups. So this person that you're dealing with, they like to control their emotions. They could be very walled off emotionally for some type of reason. So they try to resist emotions. But I feel like this Empress in reverse expressed emotions to this person. Really like played to this person's emotions. So this Empress played to this Emperor in reverse. They played them emotionally, is what I'm getting. And they deceived them emotionally. Possibly with what? So in the beginning, this Empress in reverse was very loving. But that was a facade. Okay. Because I got this. So they were putting on an act. I feel like the mask, they were wearing a mask. This Empress in reverse was wearing a mask with this Emperor in reverse. All right. When it comes to their feelings and that they were a loving person, they were wearing a mask. I feel like the mask has probably fallen off. Clarify the Queen of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles. This person is a player. And they pretend, this person likes to play with people's emotions, especially if it has to do with finances. Okay, this person is moves in a direction that they think will pay off for them, is what I'm getting financially. This person is very concerned with finances. Clarify the Page of Swords. Okay, this person has their eye on you. They're holding back from you, but they are viewing you. They have a lot of emotions for you, but I feel like they're holding them back currently. They're not expressing them to you. But this person sees you as an equal. They see you as somebody who is on their level, somebody who they feel very connected to you. That's why they're watching you. There's something about you that draws this person in. They can't take their eye off of you for some reason. And they're very attracted to you. That's another reason why they're watching you. This person's attraction for you, you've done something to them where you've affected them emotionally. Even though they don't really like emotions, or they prefer to operate more when it comes to the physical, this person. But somehow you touch this person emotionally, and that's why you've captivated them. You touched a nerve, you reached something that most people can't reach when it comes to them. Clarify the Empress. I've got the Hanged Man. They could be a Pisces. This person tied your person down through lies and tricked them, is what I'm getting. Okay, so I got this. I got it like this. All right. So I feel like this Empress, through the art of seduction, All right? And promising feelings and being very loving. All right? This Empress tricked your person and somehow tied them to them. Is what I'm getting. So their lies were a trap. So this Emperor in reverse fell for some type of trap, is what I'm getting. Clarify the Ace of Cups. It was a love trap. Oh, it flipped. This Emperor in reverse has no passion now for this. Okay, so I got this Emperor. When it comes to their feelings for this Empress, I feel like this person's feelings, it's like they have no passion for them. They're not really motivated. When it comes to, and they don't want to work things out. When it comes to this person, they're not really in the relationship. They could be there, but they're not really in it, is what I'm getting. Because they have new perspective when it comes to this Empress in reverse. Your person is seeing them for the trickster they are, I feel like. And they let their lust get in the way, is what. That this Empress in reverse, I feel like they seduced your person. Clarify the Knight of Wands. Yes. They did. They used their, I feel like they used the art of seduction and they seduced them. And they probably made some type of, they were this Empress was very bold with their sexuality. They were very forthcoming sexually with the person on your mind. All right, and they played that, they used that as their strength. And I feel like passionately your person is very, the person on your mind has a lot of passion for you. Their passion for you is at another level. Their passion for you could be like one that is on another level. Their passion for you is out of this world. They could be a Leo. Also, they use passion in some type of way to get what they want, I think. So this King of Pentacles could use passion as a form of power. Clarify the Two of Cups, please. Okay, this person has their eye on you, but they're holding back for some reason. They're holding back their passion for you. All right, this person is super attracted to you. They want you passionately, but they're trying to control their passion for you, is what I'm getting. But there's something changed when it comes to this connection with you, or possibly they feel like you are their destiny. I need to clarify the World. Can you clarify the World? They're seeing you in a new light. They're seeing this connection in a new light. You've taken on This connection is taking on a new meaning for this person, is what I'm getting. They know that you were the path to success for them. You possibly were the best thing in this person's life. You make this person happy. Okay, you could bring a lot of fun, energy into this person's life. You're very warm and loving. Clarify the Hangman. Oh my gosh. Yeah, okay, so this Empress deceived your person and trapped them. With the Hangman, they trapped them. And it had to do with the spell work, is what I'm getting. So they used some type of spell work to trap your person. Okay, they are a master of illusion and manipulation. And I feel like they use spells as well. So this Empress is a practicer of the dark arts. They could have even used a magic practitioner to help them with some type of spell work. So they could have used some other person to trap your person through the art of spell work. So this person, this Empress in reverse, is quite the evil, toxic person. This person is very evil, is what I'm getting. And ruthless and secretive. They like power and control. It feeds them. Clarify the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. I've got the Eight of Wands. Okay, there's been some type of change with the way this person feels about this Empress. They're not really in the connection. They don't see this person the same way as they used to. They're seeing you completely different. I feel like possibly the spells have backfired. They're not working. Okay, is what I'm getting. The spells are not working on your person anymore. For some reason. Return to sender is coming to mind. The illusion could have been broken. The spells wore off in some type of way. Clarify strength. The Queen of Cups. Okay, clarify the Queen of Cups, please. Okay, I feel like you could be this Queen of Cups and you've taken back your power when it comes to this situation. And you're standing true. You might have a lot of passion for this person, but you've kind of powered through that. All right? And you're standing in your strength. Possibly you are left this person out in the dark, okay? When it comes, you're no longer giving to this person. You're holding back from them in some type of way. Because possibly you know that this person is intuitively, you know that this person, there's something not quite right here. Your intuition could be telling you that you need to hold back from this person, that there's a lot of unknown. There's something behind the scenes when it comes to this person. There's something going on with this person that you quite don't know, but intuitively you know. So possibly what you've also gained some awareness with the Sun card. I feel like both of you possibly have gained some awareness. So they're seeing you in a whole new light, but you're also seeing them in a whole new light. And possibly when it comes to your feelings, you're more aware than you once were when it comes to this person. I feel like you've successfully overcome this situation and you're emotionally stable now. Clarify the 8 of Wands. Oh, yeah. I feel like your person is, okay, I feel like the spells or the illusion that was cast has been broken when it comes to your person. The spells, the illusions, they're not working on your person. The tricks, the lies, the deception, it's all not working. All right, now your person is heartbroken and they are suffering because they chose something that was dark and tainted and toxic and destructive, and they know it. So they're on this path of destruction now. Your person is having to deal with destructive consequences and with a person who they can't trust. They now know that they can't trust this person, that they are ruthless and that they are secretive and that they will do whatever it takes to get what they want. And they wear a mask. But I feel like their mask has fallen off. They're seeing this person as the devil, a devilish temptress is what I'm getting, who is a manipulator. Your person knows that they were duped. And now they're heartbroken and they're possibly trying to hide their emotions, and they could be suffering in silence, your person, because they want to appear to be strong. This person, but it's affecting them. The situation that they're in is taking a huge toll on them, is what I'm getting. So I feel like they're really stressed out. They're not coping well with this trap that they fell for. Clarify the Sun, please. Clarify the Three of Cups. Oh. Clarify the Queen of Wands. Okay. I feel like you're also coming out as the Queen of Wands. Okay, this person sees you in a whole new light. All right? You are their happy place. You possibly were their best friend. So maybe you started out as friends first. All right? But they want to collaborate with you. They want to go out with you. They want to be with you. This person longs to be with you, is what I'm getting. They find you to be so attractive. Okay, you are confident. You are sexy to this person. There's a zest about you. They are so, they desire you on a whole new level. Okay, you are this person's wish, and your independence is really sexy to this person, and just your confidence, the way you move, the way you act. This person feels like you are the star of the show. So you can't do any wrong in this person's eyes. They feel like you, and they feel like you've got some type of wish fulfillment coming. So possibly this person knows that good things are happening for you in your life, because they're watching you. So possibly they're watching your success. They're watching you glow up. They're realizing a lot about you. So maybe they didn't know you as well as they thought they did. Okay? Is what I'm getting. They're seeing you like take on this world, and you are moving with authority, and there's a flame that's been ignited within you. I feel like they want to be with you is what I'm getting. They want to work things out, I feel like. There's something very spiritual about you too. Possibly mysterious. Your mystery is very appealing to this person. Possibly they don't know. There's something about you that's mysterious, and that really has this person like watching you very closely. There's some, and you're just like, this person feels magnetized to you in some type of way. Like you're pulling at this person, and it has to do with their emotions too. They're very emotionally drawn to you, which is new for this person, because they're very physical. They're not a very emotional person. They're more of a physical person, but they're very drawn to you emotionally, which I feel like is one of the reasons why this person is watching you so closely, is emotionally and physically. They want you. It's not, and I think usually with this person, it's all about the physical, but with you, it's more than the physical. Clarify the devil. There's a death when it comes to the devil. Okay. Person on your mind could be a Scorpio. What's the death? What's the death? This person's tactics aren't paying off anymore. They're not tempting your person. Your person's not falling for any of their games, is what I'm getting. So your person's not falling for their games, their manipulation. Your person is seeing this person for who they are. But I feel like this Empress has worked tirelessly to try to control your person, but I don't think it's working. None of the games are working on your person anymore. Because your person is seeing that there's nothing, this person doesn't have anything to offer them. There's no substance here, or something along those lines. There's nothing to be gained from this situation. Clarify the Three of Swords, please. So I feel like your person is, well, let me see. Okay. Yeah, there's some type of financial problem your person is enduring. There's a financial change due to this Empress's destructive behavior and material. They're very physical. This Empress is very physical, and they like the finer things in life. And they've caused some type of huge financial burden for your person and a lot of worries that they're dealing with. They're very insecure when it comes to their finances. I think this Empress might have took your person to the cleaner. This trickster, they're not really an Empress. They're a fake one. They're a fake Empress, but they pretend to be a real Empress. They're not divine. That's all an illusion. Clarify the moon. I feel like you have wish fulfillment incoming for you, and you might not see this coming with the moon. You have some type of wish fulfillment headed your way. Possibly it's not quite here yet, but there's something headed your way. And it has to do with the fact that you ended things with this person. And possibly you've overcome this whole situation. And you see things clearly now. So I feel like there's some type of blessing headed your way. Clarify the Five of Pentacles. This person could have also hid a drinking problem from you. I'm getting that too. The Nine of Pentacles. Okay, so this person is very focused on their finances currently. This Emperor in reverse. Because they've experienced some type of huge financial setback. And they are suffering financially. This person is grieving and in deep sorrow. I feel like they're very depressed currently when it comes to their finances. And it has to do with this fake Empress that they're dealing with. Clarify the Nine of Cups, please. Oh. You could be... I feel like you're going to get what you want. And you need to trust yourself moving forward. Trust yourself that things are aligning for you. All right? Have faith that there's some type of big reward headed your way. Okay? You might not be able to see it now, but your intuition, trust your intuition moving forward with what you want is what the divine is telling you. Trust yourself and this situation with this person. I think you know what you want now is what I'm getting. Maybe you're very in tune with your spirituality at this time and you've received some type of spiritual enlightenment or awareness about the whole situation. And I feel like you've freed yourself in a lot of ways because you were looking at things from the long term. And you know what you want long term. And long term, possibly you realize that you two didn't align. So just hold true to your standards is what I'm getting. Because it's going to lead to some type of manifestation, some type of blessing for you. And you are pulling this in. You're attracting this into your life. This blessing. Through your independence. Through your confidence and your determination. You are attracting in things. All right. I think that's the reading. Let's go ahead and see what's upcoming for you. What's upcoming? We've got the Hierophant. We've got the Ten of Cups. Looking good. We've got a Page of Wands. We've got the Three of Pentacles. So there could be some type of collaboration upcoming for you. Clarify the Hierophant, please. The Tower. Clarify the Tower. Okay, so some of you want to clarify the Ten of Pentacles, please. Okay, so some of you upcoming, this might not apply to you. When it comes to some type of commitment that you're in, you're going to have some type of tower. And it could have to do with your stability and your finances. And you're going to feel like stuck in some type of way mentally. Mentally, you're going to be stuck. So a lot of you are going to have some type of tower when it comes to some commitment. It's going to affect your finances is what I'm getting, and possibly your family. And you're going to, okay, clarify the Six of Swords in reverse. Okay, but I feel like you'll be able to overcome this situation. You're going to feel stuck for a while, but I think you can create for yourself solutions, and you're going to be able to see yourself out of this tower. And you're going to be able to figure out what to do. So I feel like you're going to make choices to release yourself from some type of situation that's going to affect your finances upcoming. And it has to do with a commitment. Okay, clarify the Ten of Cups. That's just for some of you. I've got the Seven of Wands in reverse. Clarify the Seven of Wands in reverse. Okay, clarify the Nine of Cups. Okay, I feel like somebody sees you as their happily ever after. And they are tired. They're going to, they're tired of fighting their feelings for you. They want to give up. They're going to tell you. They're going to express their feelings for you. All right? So somebody that's been holding back from you in the past is going to stop holding back from you because they want to mend the connection. And they want to reconcile. They see you as their happily ever after, as the light in their life. They see you as a solution. They see you as a balanced, patient, self-controlled, peaceful person that you are. And that you really bring peace into this person's life, and they want to mend the connection with you. Clarify the Page of Wands. We've got the Page of Cups. Clarify the Page of Cups. We've got Strength. So you could meet a Leo upcoming. Clarify Strength. The High Priestess. Clarify the High Priestess. You could have very strong spiritual gifts. You have very strong intuition. Clarify the High Priestess. Somebody's got their eye on you. Okay. I feel like this is new. Okay, I feel like you guys have somebody new that's going to express feelings for you. With the Page of Wands, it feels new. And also with the Page of Swords, I feel like it's new. All right? This person's going to make you some type of strong offer. all right, is what I'm getting. This person has a lot to offer you. All right, this person could also have spiritual gifts. They could also be a light worker. Or they just have like a lot of spiritual abilities, strong intuition in some type of way. Okay, and I feel like this person is watching you. So you could have a secret admirer is what I'm getting. So I feel like upcoming, somebody that has been watching you in secret and possibly holding back with the Strength card is going to express feelings for you, is going to make a move. They're watching, and they're about to make their move towards you. Clarify the Three of Pentacles. We've got the Seven of Swords. Clarify the Seven of Swords. Star. Clarify the Star. Clarify the Knight of Wands. Queen of Wands. Clarify the Queen of Wands. Okay. I feel like a group of people worked together to like deceive you is what I'm getting, because possibly they had some type of plan in store for you. But I feel like you were able to see through this situation. Some of you were able to see through these people's tactics and their motivation. And you moved in a different direction. Okay? And you took back your power with the Queen of Wands. And I feel like there's some type of celebration. There's good times. There's some type of connections headed your way. I feel like you're going to meet genuine people upcoming. And you're going to collaborate with people. So some of you might meet your soul tribe upcoming. But I feel like there's a lot of good times. There's celebrations. There's parties. There's events. There's new people that could be entering your life. New connections. So a lot of you are going to upcoming meet new people who you're going to feel like you really connect with them. And it's going to be really refreshing for you. And I feel like these people possibly are just like, they didn't get away with it. So I feel like upcoming, you're going to realize that a group of people possibly are lying to you. All right? And you're going to be able to move away from this situation of deception and then meet people who are genuine. So a lot of you have people, possibly have people in your life that could be conspiring against you in some type of way. But I think you're going to realize it upcoming and then move in a different direction. Okay, I think that's what we have. I'm going to get y'all some Repair, Evolution, Growth cards. Let's just see what that has to say. We've got new beginnings, intention, new doors are opening, and new opportunities are here. Okay, you are shifting into a higher frequency by honoring yourself and your accomplishments. It's time for a fresh start and a clean slate. You are being asked to only bring your new self into this new chapter. So some of you are having a new beginning. Dreams realized because you are manifesting this new beginning, okay? Your dreams are coming into reality is what I'm getting. Okay, distorted view, perspective. Maybe you've changed your perspective, all right? You realize something. All right, so some of you have realized something because you changed your distorted view. Oh, it's like this, okay? We've all at times had a distorted view. It happens to a lot of, usually In one way or another, we've all had a distorted view at one time, right? It happens. Okay, time to evolve. Decisions. So upcoming, because your perspective is going to change, you're going to have decisions to make. It's not negative. It's not a negative situation, but a necessary one. Okay, clarify new beginnings, please, Spirit. Passion, ignited, desire. So some of you are going to have a new beginning that is very passionate. It's going to fuel your flames of desire. All right. Can you clarify dreams realized? Soul family strength. So some of you are manifesting your soul family. Okay. And this is going to be a dream come true. Some type of soul connection. All right. A strong family connection is in your energy. You're manifesting it. Clarify distorted view perspective. Okay, it's not personal. It's not personal projection. All right. So some of you have had a distorted view and you've taken something personally, which we usually do. We take things personally sometimes, but I feel like this situation was somebody projecting their trauma onto you for some of you. All right. Many times others project their own pain onto you. This situation is not personal, but rather an opportunity for compassion for yourself and the other person involved. Stop taking the blame by automatically thinking it's your fault. Have discernment of what you own, but also what isn't your problem. So a lot of you, it wasn't personal. It was this person's own pain, and they were projecting it onto you and the situation. Time to evolve. Can you clarify that? Decisions. False narrative, discernment. All right, so some of you have evolved because this whole thing was a false narrative, a trick in some type of way, and this person was a clown. And maybe you realize now that this person was a clown, and you've got some type of decision that you need to make, and you've evolved out of the situation. And that's the best way to handle something is you evolve, you level up. And that's the best way to handle something is you see it for what it is, and then you take back your power and you're able to use the negativity to fuel you into a positive avenue in some type of way. Be mindful of the story you're telling yourself. Having a negative narrative is destructive and simply not true. Stop listening to your ego-based story that is laced with falsehoods and old conditioning. For every negative thing you say, counteract that by saying 3 positive words. See the truth of who you are, which is wise, magnificent, and radiant. Okay, so if you tell yourself something negative, Aries, counteract that by telling yourself 3 positive things about yourself. And that's going to help you to alchemize whatever negative thing you told yourself. Because you are magnificent, and you are radiant, and you are wise. Know that about yourself. Don't let the negative overtake the positive. Try to live in the positive. It's really going to help you emotionally. All right? It could calm your anxiety too if you're dealing with anxiety. If you start getting negative or you start getting anxious, tell yourself 3 positive things. Okay? It could help the anxiety if you have that. And some of you, it's on the bottom, protection is needed. So protect your peace, protect your outlook too. It's vital at this time to protect your energy field as others may be projecting negative energy onto you. You may also be in an environment for which you are absorbing negative vibes that are draining you. Call in Archangel Michael for protection and to clear your energy field. Having a practice of grounding and putting a protective bubble around you every day will be helpful. All right, I have visualized doing that bubble with energy when I took that Reiki class. I don't know. It was interesting. So you can visualize like a energetic bubble around yourself. And that might help you protect your energy. if you wanted to try that. All right, let's go ahead and see what this person would like to say. We're going to get some messages from them. Attached to my ex. So this person could be still physically, spiritually, or emotionally attached to their ex, the person on your mind, but that might not resonate. Okay. Run away. This person wants you to run away with them. Would you pack a bag and meet me in Hawaii? I just want to get away from the world and be alone with you. Nervous. You make this person nervous. You make me nervous. Even just thinking about you, I get nervous. I'm not sure what to say or how to act around you. All right. And it's very weird when you can feel somebody's nervousness. Empathically, I felt somebody's that they were nervous, and it's the strangest feeling because I'm nobody that you should be nervous around. Like, I don't know what. I hope I don't know. Anyways, you feel like home. Okay, you make them nervous, but you also bring a comfort to them. You feel familiar. Being with you reminds me of simpler times. You bring so much happiness and peace. All right, so maybe you're a lot of fun and you bring a lot of joy. Clarify attached to my ex. Father wounds. Okay. So possibly their ex knows a lot about them, possibly things that they didn't reveal to you, okay? And their ex, they really have let their ex know about their trauma, possibly, and maybe they didn't reveal their trauma to you. Maybe they weren't, because possibly you made them nervous and they didn't fully open up to you like they have their ex. So the person on your mind could have father wounds, and that's a reason why they possibly behaved the way they did towards you. Clarify, run away. Showing out. So this person could have ran away from you, but that was them showing out. I'm acting like I don't care about what's happened between us, but I do. I just want to appear unbothered. So they could have ran away, but that was all just a game. Okay, clarify, nervous. Emotional intimacy. So this person is nervous to be emotionally vulnerable with you, is what I'm getting. I'm afraid to truly open up to you. Being raw and authentic with my emotions is something I'm still working on. Okay, so maybe that's the way that you made this person nervous, was because emotionally it's hard for them to open up. Clarify, you feel like home. Focused on money. So this person could be focused on money because of some type of home issue that they're dealing with. All right, so maybe there could be having some type of issue with their home at this time, and they're having to focus on money in some type of way. So that could be for some of you. Okay, we'll get 4 more. Twin flame. So this person thinks you're their twin flame. You've activated my soul to find my true purpose and destiny in life. You helped me heal in ways no one else could. Thank you for finding me again in this time around. We did see that in the cards, that I feel like you were a very healing presence in this person's life, or possibly you did try to help them and make things better for them. Okay, you were very nurturing toward them. Finding myself. It was time I went within to find myself again. I need to figure out what I want out of life. I need space. Okay. I'm sorry. I hate how much I've hurt you. I'm so sorry for all the pain I've caused. You didn't deserve any of it. Let the past go. Can we rewind time and go back to before we were both broken down by life? Our past holds us back from our future. Clarify twin flame. Jealousy. So maybe this person thinks you're their twin flame and they're very jealous of the fact that you two are not talking to each other, or they're just a jealous person in general. They did come out as the Emperor in reverse, and that's a jealous person. Clarify finding myself. Gaslighting you. All right, so I feel like this person, one of the ways that they like to manipulate is through gaslighting people. All right, it gives them some type of power. I've been lying to you and gaslighting you. You weren't crazy. You were right. I just wasn't strong enough to admit it. Clarify, I'm sorry. Feeling lost. Okay, so this person felt lost when it came to this connection, and they made a lot of bad decisions because they lacked direction possibly, and they didn't know what they were doing. Okay, this person was just kind of like all over the place, and they're sorry that I feel like this person could be sorry that they gave you mixed signals, that they didn't know what they want, or they were indecisive in some type of way. I do feel like they feel remorse. Clarify, let the past go. Soon. I'm going to contact you soon. So this person's going to reach out because they want you guys to like work through the past, and they want to make things right with you. So they're going to contact you, is what I'm getting. And they could also have mother wounds. This is on the bottom of the deck. So maybe the person on your mind has mother and father wounds. Okay, they have childhood trauma. So that could be one of the reasons why they are so stubborn and reckless and kind of domineering in a lot of ways. It's because of their childhood. Okay, let's go ahead and end with some affirmations. You are an effing masterpiece. Own it. Okay. You deserve everything. You deserve the world because you are a masterpiece, Aries. I'm strong as hell. I can tackle on any shit that comes my way. All right. Tell yourself that. If you say something negative, counteract it. One of the things you can tell yourself is, I am strong. I'm not weak. I'm strong. And I'm a masterpiece. Be yourself. You do you. All right? So don't let judgment or expectations get you all in your head. Be yourself. You are amazing, and you are a gift to this world. So just do you. I don't need anyone's validation. I'm effing enough. Yes, you are. That could be one of the things you tell yourself. I am enough. And I have so much to offer, and I bring so much to the table. All right? Okay, Aries, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Have a great one.